and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to give my 26-week pregnancy update. I haven't done an update in a while and I am well in my second trimester and things are going really well. I definitely have my energy back. Everything is great compared to the first trimester because I felt pretty poorly during a good chunk of the first trimester. Now I'm staying super active. I'm trying to walk every evening. I'd say I walk about a mile and a half. I've never actually measured it exactly, but I'd say I walk for about like 20 to 30 minutes. Sometimes more if I'm feeling up to it, but I do try and be careful because here in the last week or so, I've noticed some evenings that I might have overdone it in the physical activity sort of realm. And it's just my stomach feels very tight. I feel like overly tired and I'm like, okay, I need to go like take a break. This is too much for me. And that is just here recently that I have noticed that. I'm like, okay, I gotta take it easy. I can't just like keep going like I could before. One thing that I have written down is back pain. I haven't had any recently because I've just been really trying to sit on my pregnancy ball. So I did get one of those bouncy ball exercise balls and I've been trying to sit in that and stretch my back out and just kind of do that instead of sitting on our couch or our regular chairs, and that does really help a lot. But otherwise, sometimes I will wake up from just sleeping through the night with back pain. I'm always sleeping on my side because they say you shouldn't sleep on your back while you're pregnant. And it's so funny, I didn't know I was like a back sleeper until, you know, you really start to notice it and you're like, wow. A lot of times I just like roll over and like stay on my back, but no, I try not to now. But I am just holding a pillow. I don't feel the need for like a pregnancy pillow right now. I feel pretty comfortable with what I have, but yeah, that back pain from sleeping, like first thing in the morning, it's like I am so ready to get up because I'm like, okay, I'm uncomfortable, my back hurts, I'm ready to get up. It just depends on the day, depends on the night, whether or not I have back pain. So I actually bought that exercise ball at 22 weeks. So I have had it for a while and it does really help. So if you have back pain, highly recommend. I'll link the one that I got down below. I wanted one that was larger, not smaller. And the ball that I got, it said it was measured for people that are like 5'8", and I am 5'6", and I still feel like it's on the smaller side, but in the sense that I think it's perfect for me. I don't think you have to be 5'8" to have this ball. I think it's like perfect for a 5'6" girly like me because it's not like it's giant. It's like, it's the right size. It's great for a desk if you want to like sit on that ball and work. And it's great like when you're just chilling around the house watching TV. I put in here, baby is good and healthy, but I have just been an emotional mess. It's funny how when I cry, it's really hard to stop crying. I have to completely do something different to get out of the crying rut. So little things can like just set you off to make you extremely emotional. One thing that I noticed was if I go to sleep, like I go to bed too late, like I try and stay up too late at night. I had friends over one time and we stayed up till like 11, and the next day I was an emotional wreck all morning, and I think it was just because I was tired. I didn't get like a great night's sleep. So keep that in mind. It's not worth it. Just go to bed. You're pregnant, you deserve it. Go to bed. Your body's been doing a lot throughout the day to grow that baby, so you need your sleep. I've been trying to stay busy lately, which has been good because it keeps your mind off stuff like back pain and stuff. But in the evenings, it's probably like the fall weather where things are getting cold and cozy. But I've really been enjoying like a hot cup of apple cider. I think that is just so delicious. And make sure like whenever you buy it, you get the kind that's like just from apple juice and spices. It doesn't have like a ton of added sugar. Because I'm trying to keep, you know, trying to be healthy here. But I do have a little bit of a sweet tooth now, whereas I didn't really as much before. I mean, other than just fruit in general. Today I've eaten like 3 mandarin oranges, which is crazy. Maybe I ate 4 actually. Anyway, I've been eating a lot of mandarin oranges. They're really good this time of year. I've also been worrying a little bit more than normal. This week I do have an appointment coming up for my gestational diabetes test, which I don't really have any signs. I don't think that I have diabetes, so I don't know. I guess you just find out at the appointment, but I was a little bit worried about that, but just because you hear people talk about that all the time and it kind of freaks you out. So I do have that kind of coming up, but one thing that's helped me is every evening, I don't know, I just try and be positive, pray about it, and be in a good mindset. I don't really have too many cravings other than I've just been loving a really good bowl of cereal. I think it's something to do with that milk and then the crunchiness of a cereal. Right now I'm on a Raisin Bran kick, which is weird because I've never gravitated towards Raisin Bran ever, but it's like my favorite thing right now. But I'm definitely getting a bit of a bump. Let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. But there's definitely a bump there. There's definitely, look at that bump. So she's a growing, that's for sure. But I've just been feeling really good. As I said, I'm trying to stay active because I feel like that's what really makes me feel good. If I have like an active day, I like sleep so much better. Oh, that makes me think of, so I've had a little bit of pregnancy insomnia where I wake up at like 3:30, 4 o'clock, like every night. I'm trying to figure that one out because I don't know why I'm doing that. Like I'm not eating anything like sugary close to bed. I was doing like, I recently have cut out the apple cider in the evening because I'm like, maybe that's it. And I'm switching with like a ginger tea that has like 0 sugar. So I don't know, I'm trying to figure that one out. But I have had some insomnia. It's like I just will wake up and lay there. So not sure about that one. That one's kind of weird, but it's not too bad. Usually I can fall asleep like within an hour, but an hour is a long time. But other than that, I'm feeling great, doing good. Baby is kicking like crazy. I absolutely love all of her kicks. I really feel it in the evenings. During the day, I'm usually like busy and I'm like running around, so I don't notice it that much. But in the evenings, I feel it all the time, which I just absolutely love. It's so cute and fun. That's just one of the most amazing parts of like this stage in pregnancy, is feeling all the kicks. But right now we are deep within the 2nd trimester, and we're trying to get all of our traveling out of the way, all of the big stuff, all of the busy stuff. I just want to get it all done so that when the holidays roll around, it's just like hanging out with family, doing fun stuff, hunkering at home, and just like being cozy. We're getting like all our big stuff out of the way. So that's been really good. I'm actually trying to decide if I should even have a baby shower, because usually you plan a baby shower around this time, and I just feel like I've been so busy. I'm like, do I even plan a baby shower? Like the amount of effort that it takes to like put it on, you're just kind of like, is it, I don't know. Like it's worth it to see family and stuff like that, like, but part of me just wants to like spend the money that I would spend on the shower just on baby stuff, you know what I mean? So I don't know, let me know, did you guys do a baby shower? Was it worth it? Do I have to? Like, is it something you're just like, oh, you have to do it, at least for your first one? Because I feel like after the first one you don't have any more, you just have the first one, it's like whatever. But that is pretty much it. That is the 26-week pregnancy update. I'm feeling great. Really excited for this coming week because it's my baby moon coming up, which I am so excited for. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm also excited. So it'll be good. It'll be a fun memory. It's like one of those things you're like, okay, we're making memories here. This is like, even though you're tired and you just want to like do nothing at home, you're like, okay, you got to get out, got to make some memories, because it's, I don't know, you always look back and you're just like, oh, I'm so glad we did that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye now.